Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Opie Radio Podcast. That sun is going to come up behind me in about 10, 15 minutes. Enjoy the view today. Damn, Ron! I was trying to sneak on before you so I could go. I was trying to sneak on before you, Ron, because I wanted to say, F your Pats. Go screw. We're going to get you in the playoffs. Go Bills, bitches. Go Bills. F your Pats. F your Pats. What are you wearing, by the way?
Well, speaking of football, I'm actually wearing my Division One. Hold on a second. Wait a second. Hold on. It has to go dark.
Why does it have to go dark?
It has to. And now we're back to the light.
Okay, you wanted a little light on the situation.
No, I don't know. It's weird. Like once we start to show, once we're on, my screen will go black.
All right.
And then once I reset it, anyways, this is. By the way, it has my name on the back, but I can't get up. Getting into this seat is like getting into like a Formula One car. Like I'm squeezed in. I got the same
situation here, so I could get the view. I push way up against the window. I'm squeezed in too, brother.
So that's it. Number 68, Division One state champions.
Oh my God!
In Concord, New Hampshire.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
By the way, this is the truth.
Yeah,
we are our Division One state championship game.
Right.
Was played in Salem, New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Against Salem High School.
Yeah.
They were ranked. We were the underdogs for sure.
Yeah.
This is the truth. By the way, in this day and age, they would have canceled the game. Not in fucking live free or die state, bro.
Yeah.
The wind chill was minus 37.
Oh, damn.
No, I'm not joking. You had to actually put Vaseline on your skin.
Right,
the wind chill was minus 37.
Right.
It was on record the coldest game ever. But this is that jersey, baby.
All right. Well, that's the latest in no one gives a shit news from Ron Berman.
You asked what I'm wearing? I'm wearing a fucking Division One state champion.
I'll tell you. Look at me. I got a collar on. I got a collared shirt on. You got a jersey that still fits you.
Christ.
So congratulations.
I see what's happening.
No, I'll tell you what's happening.
You want to get back to Sirius XM. I see it. Your fucking hair's nice. You're actually wearing like dude, look at you. You look like you're going to fucking teach a class at Harvard. Look at you in fucking like modern government. That's what Harvard professors look like.
Well, first of all, we got to be on our best behavior. We got to be sharp today, Ron, because all the other broadcasters and podcasters and live streamers have to take it 2 weeks off. They're back at it, baby. Oh, my God. They're well rested and ready to go, these fuckers. So I figured, no, I'll tell you why I'm wearing the collared shirt.
Well, you know what the analogy is?
Yeah.
Because they are more successful than us. That was their bye week. See, we're not successful enough to have a bye week. So we had to work through the holidays.
Yeah, we did work through the holidays.
However, go ahead.
I was going to say, we gave these guys some great episodes. My God.
I truly believe, and I'm just saying no ego shit. We truly gained new viewership.
Oh my God.
Over the holidays, 100%.
100%. The numbers went through the roof.
We were the only game in town.
Oh my God. Subscribe to Opie Radio wherever you get your podcast. Download episodes. Join the team. Join me and Ronnie.
Opie, I'm not going to say the name because they don't deserve the publicity because they don't get the numbers we got.
All right.
But there's another podcast out there.
Yeah.
That their whole podcast is based on the Opie and Ronnie show.
Why?
And all they do is watch our show and cut up clips and comment on it. They don't do anything else. Without the Opie and Ronnie show, that other podcast doesn't even exist.
Oh,
you know what they would talk about if they didn't have Opie and Ronnie?
What?
They pull a Joe Rogan. There's aliens under the pyramids. I mean, what else?
Screw all those idiots. Listen to me. The reason why I'm wearing a collared shirt today is because Maduro, everyone's talking about Venezuela, right?
You Trump, drop it. It's almost like you're wearing the same shirt.
Maduro is making me look like I'm a homeless person. Let me tell you something. Everyone else could talk about the politics of the Venezuelan situation. All I know is Trump has tiger blood and he is winning bitches. He had a big win over the weekend. My God, Venezuela, They are free. They are free. Their lives are going to be absolutely amazing starting today. But anyway, this Maduro, they needed to get Maduro out of Venezuela, right?
Can I say one thing?
A lot of interest down there. We have American oil companies that really want to get their greedy little hands really involved down there. So we went in making believe we were going to free the people of Venezuela when it was really about oil.
No, we made it about fentanyl and drugs. It had nothing to do with that.
No, it's about oil. If Trump wants to free people, how about Ukraine? How about North Korea?
Opie, I don't know. I don't think people realize this.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks Saudi Arabia has the largest, deepest oil fields in the world. No, dude, not even close. It's Venezuela. Right off the coast of America is the largest oil fields in the world.
What I learned over the weekend, though, is they don't know what to do with their oil. They're not good at. They're not good.
The infrastructure is not modern.
So this is what I think happened. Trump went to Maduro and said, "Hey, we're going to take you. We're going to take you out of Venezuela. We're going to give you a nice cushy mansion somewhere. We're going to give you a few $1 billion. You're going to live a wonderful life somewhere else. And we're going to swoop in and we're going to take over the oil industry of Venezuela." What do you say, sir?
Trump actually warned Maduro. He's like, I'm giving you a heads up. I'm giving you the opportunity to actually leave the country.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm giving you your freedom because you may not have it later.
Well, Maduro,
hey, listen. Yeah,
he seems way too happy to be in custody. He seems to be way too happy.
Opie, there's a video of him coming around the corridor. With two DE agents on each side.
Yeah.
And they're taking him out of the building. And he's like, "Good night, Happy New Year, everybody!" Hey, he's a showman. He's playing for the
thumbs up. He's like, I'm good, everybody. I'm good.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Happy New Year. Good night. And, he is the president of a country. When they first captured him and had him on the plane, dude, he was all raggedy.
Yeah.
He had on some dirty Nike sweatsuit.
No, man. He looked good from the jump. This is my point. This is why I'm wearing the collared shirt today, Ron. They ripped this guy basically out of bed in the middle of the night, and he looks better than me and you. And he's had 3 or 4 different fit changes, as the kids say. They call it fits. Look at my fit. Look at my fit. I look good. And it turns out he was wearing a Nike Tech tracksuit. And so, you know how dumb people are?
It's sold out or something.
Maduro was wearing a Nike Tech tracksuit, so everyone decided, oh my God, I got to Google the Nike Tech tracksuit, and they're buying it like crazy because Maduro's looking good in that damn thing.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Yeah,
he had on this gray Nike tracksuit, whatever you call it, but it was kind of dirty and disheveled, and the sweatpants were below his ass. You could see his black underwear, and he had on blinders, and he had on headphones that were so you couldn't hear anything.
Right.
That's when he entered the plane. When he exited the plane, he had on a shirt like you. His hair was nice. They fixed him up for the cameras.
He looked like $1 million.
No, he did. By the way,
and he was caught on a hot mic. He was caught on a hot mic. Know what he said? "Thank you for getting me out of that shithole."
This was my surprise, dude. He's a big boy.
He's a big boy.
He's huge. Dude, he towers over everyone else.
Yeah.
The DE agents are heads are up to his shoulder. He's a big boy.
But now that we give a shit about people in general in America, let's go into North Korea and free those people. They really need. Oh, that's right. They got a nuke. We ain't going after any country and freeing any country that has nukes.
Yeah. I mean, that's the deal. Here's what's dangerous.
Yeah. Bless you, or whatever the hell that was.
Trump literally went into another country and grabbed somebody. It's definitely, he broke a lot of international law.
Yeah. But what about Obama? He did that too.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
When Bush went into Panama, that very same day that Bush put troops and boots on the ground in Panama.
Yeah.
At the very same time, Panama elected a free Democratic president.
Right.
That didn't happen this time. There was no one to replace him.
We don't know.
But here's the danger.
Yeah, go ahead.
He literally just gave a green flag.
Yeah.
To China.
Yeah.
Kidnapping the president of Taiwan.
Yeah.
He literally just gave a green flag to Russia to just literally go and kidnap Zelensky.
Yeah.
And they think like, well, Daddy Trump just did it. And, not much repercussion.
All those guys are in a club we'll never be part of, as George Carlin said about, politicians in general, right? I personally think when you make a move like Trump did with Venezuela, and he looks like a hero today, we got to give him a big win on the scoreboard.
The Venezuelans are dancing in the streets in America. That is true.
They're very, very happy. But listen to me. I don't think you make a move like that because everyone is freaking out on the tizzy, right? I think Trump talked to China and Russia and said, this is what I'm doing, bitches. And then probably gave them a little something, like you guys calm the fuck down. I'm going to do this, but we'll make some kind of backroom deal. Because I don't think you just do that without talking to China. I don't see it, or Russia.
I don't know. Trump is not happy with Putin because Putin and Xi Jinping, whatever his fucking name is, from China, they're demanding his Maduro's immediate release. Do you know why? Because China and Russia were buying like oil super cheap, and Cuba and North Korea. Wow. That's where Venezuela was selling their oil super cheap.
Right.
Venezuela propped up the economy of Cuba.
Yeah.
Apparently, Cuba's economy is starting to crash.
Well, Cuba's next, bitches, because they don't have.
Well, Colombia is next, is what he said.
Well, all right, Colombia, then Cuba.
Yeah.
What other countries don't have nukes that we could free the people? Make believe we give a shit about humanity.
Dude, that's the only reason North Korea is still around. It has nothing, but they have a few nukes. A few nukes is keeping little shitty North Korea, one of the poorest countries in the world, still relevant.
I saw the satellite image of North Korea again. It is we got to say now 2026. In 2026, it's absolutely amazing when you see that satellite shot of North Korea and it's completely dark except for that one little city, city where the supreme leader lives. And then there's a couple little spots of light here and there, but for the most part, the entire country at night is completely dark. And right there, Seoul, South Korea. People don't realize Seoul, South Korea is pretty close to the border. It's a lot closer than you realize. Just lit up, enjoying life. And then you just go north a little bit and it's completely dark. That's just amazing.
They said, because North and South Koreans are the same fucking people.
Right.
South Koreans, on average, are like 5 inches taller than North Koreans because of malnutrition in the other country. That's fucking crazy.
Right. But we ain't going there. We only care about freeing people if they don't have nukes. So we're not going to North Korea.
Hold on. I want to say this.
Yeah.
It's just stunning. Just really think about it for a second. It's stunning.
Yeah.
That the President of the United States said, we're running Venezuela now. Like it's like a Soprano thing. Like it's straight up fucking Godfather. He went into another country, took out their drug lord, and said, I'm the captain now. He literally said, we're going to be running Venezuela now. It's wild. It's fucking wild.
This is where I defend Trump. A lot of people, they get mad when we go after Trump. So pay attention. I'm defending Trump. He looks like a hero today. Big win on the board. And he's also doing stuff as president that every other president did, but he doesn't fucking sugarcoat it. You know what I mean? He doesn't sugarcoat it. He tells you exactly what he's doing. These other presidents would be able to kind of politicize it better and be careful about how they're talking about it.
Well, he's just, first of all,
every president, I think to be president, you got to be an evil son of a bitch. I really believe that.
Dude, it's an evil world. Like, if not, you probably get gobbled up.
No, it's a wild world.
Hey, by the way, our brand new Mandani. Yo, did you hear? He called Trump.
He called Trump already?
Yeah, no, about this. Like, this was on the news. He's like, he called Trump to show his displeasure.
Right.
He called Trump.
Yeah.
They have an open dialogue. It was brief and very, it wasn't like, hey, hi, sweetie. Right. He called Trump and said, what you have done has broken international law.
All right.
And Trump said, thank you, and hung up on him. So there you go.
Well, good for Mom Donnie. You know, I like I said, I like any politician that pushes back. So really, Ron, make this fast. Make this the next thing very fast. Okay. The NFL playoffs are here, bitch. I want to just acknowledge Aaron Rodgers. You got to give him respect today. I'm not a big fan of the Aaron Rodgers. I think he's hold on,
please. Hold on, please. Yeah. I know the Steelers played the Ravens?
Yeah.
Winner take all, right?
Yeah.
Who won?
Oh my God.
I didn't watch the game, dude. Oh, so you're saying the Steelers won.
Basically, no time on the clock. Ravens have a field goal, a very makeable field goal. They miss it. And the Steelers go to the playoffs.
Wait a minute. So what was the score at that point?
Honestly, I don't know the final score, Ron.
So in other words, if they kick the field goal, they win the game.
The Ravens do, yeah. And I didn't stay up for the rest of the game to be.
Well, how many yards was the field goal?
I don't know. I just dude.
Right, you're gonna talk about something. Have some fucking facts, will you?
This isn't ESPN. We're just doing broad strokes with sports. It's interesting enough that the guy had a field goal to get their team into the playoffs. He fucking missed it. So Aaron Rodgers with the Steelers, they get into the playoffs, which is a fucking great story for Aaron Rodgers. He was down and out with that Achilles injury 2 years ago. And then what you really need to know about the missed field goal is Harbaugh had to console the kicker, and he walked back into the locker room with his arm around him like he was his father.
This is why people hate kickers.
Well, the Bills have a huge problem. We don't have a kicker going into the playoffs. We literally don't have a kicker. So we're fucked.
Dude, don't you? You're a Bills fan. Yeah. They have to win 3 games on the road, don't they?
Not really. If the Chargers could win, then
wait, hold on. Do you know who the Bills are playing already in the playoffs?
They're Jacksonville. Oh. That's gonna be tough. They got to go to Jacksonville, and who and the Pats got a bye week.
No, the bye is the fucking Broncos. Last game of the. By the way, they both have the same record, I think, but for some reason, the Broncos.
Who are the Pats playing?
I don't even know.
Dude, you're a Pats fan.
So they're playing the lowest seed possible.
Well, I know that.
So just Google it.
You're the fan. You should just know.
I know. I don't have another phone.
No, but you should just know who you're playing.
It just happened.
Yeah, it happened. All right, let me look at the official brackets from the NFL.com. You got accept cookies. No. All right, so you got Denver with the bye week. You got Buffalo, Jacksonville. That's going to be tough. Bills have to go on the road.
That's tough for Buffalo.
Jacksonville. New England plays the LA. The LAs. You got to play.
Here's the thing. So the Chargers are wait. Who's the home team? The Pats.
Yeah, it has to be the Pats.
So there's a huge.
It's a 2-7. So
wait. Can I say one thing? Can I say one thing, please? Just to let you know, if you're a betting fan.
Yeah.
The odds of a West Coast team traveling across by the way, East or West. The odds of if it's truly an East-West Coast game.
Yeah.
The odds of the team that has to travel, their winning percentage goes down dramatically.
I know.
It's just look at the stat. Like you're a huge underdog if you have to travel across the country for a playoff game.
Look, anything's possible because the Bills have Josh Allen, but I don't think this team is set up to win a Super Bowl, to be completely honest with you. But anything's possible. And then the final game in that conference is the Steelers and the Houston Texans. Steelers are going to have a tough time. But Aaron Rodgers fucking pulled it out, saved Mike Tomlin's job, and they made the playoffs.
You know, you're making me very nervous. Because the other fucking Harbaugh brother is coming to fucking Foxborough.
Right.
And, dude, their quarterback, Justin Herbert, dude, he literally has a fucking cannon. I think, if you ever watch Justin Herbert throw, it just looks different from anyone else. Right. It looks like he's throwing a fastball.
Yeah.
It just slices through the air. He's a monster.
He throws hard. I think Drake May, inexperienced. He's never been in the playoffs. I think the Patriots win, though. Come on.
It's Harbaugh, who's a massive success.
Right.
Just won it in Michigan.
Right.
Massive success. Don't underestimate Jim Harbaugh, who has an elite quarterback. It's a very scary game.
How about F the Harbaugh brothers? F both of them.
Hey, by the way, Pete Carroll, very successful in college.
Yeah.
He's one and done in the NFL with the Raiders. What a fucking disaster that was. He had 3 wins this year.
Well, and
Tom Brady's the owner.
And he also was the coach of the Jets. He's had a tough run in the NFL.
Hey, Opie,
I want to say really fast before we move on. F the Carolina Panthers.
Why?
Do you know why?
Why?
I know this is stupid talk, so I got to acknowledge when I do stupid talk. I don't think you should be able to go into the playoffs with a losing record. I think the NFL at that point, if you have a losing record, they look somewhere else and grab another team. I know that's stupid talk because it's set up. It's been set up the same way forever. But I don't think if you're 8-9, you should be in the playoffs. There's some damn good teams that are not in the playoffs that have a much better record than the Carolina Panthers.
The reason you're in the playoffs with a losing record is because your division is so bad.
And you
have a right to win your division and go to the playoffs.
They should have a new rule.
No,
I don't give a shit. You win the division. No. If you're a sub 500 team, you should not be allowed in the playoffs.
So make them a wild card. You don't deny it. If you win your division, you win your division. Obviously, you never played football,
dude. Obviously,
you don't have the frame for it.
2026, and no one gives a shit about this stuff anymore. Just get the best teams in the goddamn playoffs. And here's something else no one gives a shit about. Playing your divisional rivalries so many times during the year. Mix it up. Fucking, you should be playing 17 different fucking teams every year.
Are you about to say, hey, kids, get off my grass? Hold on. Wait. I'm going to upset you even more.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Because I see you're ready to blow. This is going to set you over the top.
Oh, yeah. Is that
I know this is one of your favorite things. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready, Ron.
Guess what today is the 1-year anniversary of?
I actually know this one, so I can't make
congestion pricing, baby. Now, hold on. How much money do you think congestion pricing has garnered for New York City? How much money did they raise in 1 year?
All right, and I'm gonna be on the other side of this and tell you that nothing has fucking changed. So where's that money going? For real?
You want to take a guess, though?
Well, for the people that don't know, because we talk to people around the country and a few people in other countries. So in New York, in Manhattan, we now have a toll in the middle of Manhattan. You cross over, what is it, 50? I always forget. It's
it's like in the 50s.
50, something like that.
Like 59.
Something like 59. I think it's actually
57. Yeah.
So pretty much in the middle of Manhattan, when you're in a car and you cross over, you have to pay $9 a day. People can't afford this on top of all the other shit they have to do to get into the city to make a living. And they put this in, this Kathy Hochul, who acts like she gives a shit about New Yorkers and is trying to make their lives easier. She's actually making it harder. So this thing has been in place a year. I'm going to say it's made 200 and I really didn't look this up, Ron. Well, it'll probably be obvious.
Take a normal. Don't exaggerate it. Just take an educated guess. I mean, it's not a crazy number.
I think they grabbed $200 million.
Okay. So first of all, just to give perspective for people, because we have a huge audience from all over the North American continent.
Look at that number today. My God.
Essentially, it's Midtown Manhattan. If you cross Midtown Manhattan to go to Lower Manhattan, because people don't know 59th Street. Now, second,
Ron, I said all that.
People don't know 59th Street.
I said it's the middle of Manhattan.
I have to clear things up with you.
It's the middle of Manhattan.
You're lucky there's a nice sunrise coming up behind you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, now listen.
Wait, if I get you off the screen, look how much better the sunrise is. Look at that.
Rich people right there.
No, Ron, they know. In the middle of Manhattan, you cross over, you got to pay $9.
So
it's simple as that.
So it's the 1-year anniversary. I don't see Opie celebrating. They estimated that in the first year, it would bring in roughly $500 million. It ended up bringing in over $600 million. That's That's a win, 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 win,
How is
win.
that a
That's
win?
$600 million
What does that mean?
infused into New York City in 1 year.
And what is different? Are they explaining what's different? Because my life hasn't changed, and every other New Yorker's life has not changed. Where is that $600 million? And why? And why isn't that $600 million enough? Where they didn't have to fucking raise all the tolls at the start of this year?
Hold on. So that's a nice segue. Good for you. You're starting to learn how to do this radio gig. Guess what went up today? Today, Monday.
I just said it. The tolls.
Hold on. I'm going to be specific.
The subways. The
no, wait a minute. Hold on.
The bridges. The tunnels.
So today, subway and bus fares went up 10 cents to $3 each.
Right.
And but here's the thing, like that only counts if you have a metro, if you have one of those Omni cards.
Ryan, too specific for the
whatever
rest of the country.
I do singles. So now if you want to just do a single, it's $3.50, which is crazy.
Right.
The LIRR,
right,
and Metro North,
right,
which are commuter rails,
huge commuter rails, huge. Right.
Today, it went up 6%. The price went up to ride the LIRR Metro North. The ticket price went up 6%.
Right.
Now here's another MTA thing. Now this pisses me off. If you brought in now here's my real issue. The MTA brought in $600 million with congestion pricing.
Right.
But what are they doing today?
Right.
The MTA bridge and tunnels are increasing by 7.5% per ride. So they're raising the bridge and tunnels. So the MTA also, I don't know if people know this, the MTA manages and maintains the bridge and tunnels.
Right.
They're raising the ticket price to cross a bridge 7.5%.
Right.
Now that, if you commute on top of congestion pricing, I don't know if you can afford it.
See, Ron, I'm trying to, I know this. I know a lot of people that come in and out of the city for work and stuff. They can't afford this. The MTA is holding this city hostage. You think Mamdani runs New York? You're crazy if you think Mamdani runs New York City because he's the mayor. And the MTA runs this city, and they're holding
so much
New Yorkers hostage.
Yeah,
hostage. No one can afford these increases.
I just don't understand. With $600 million influx, it's 100 more than they even estimated.
Yeah,
why are they raising the bridge and tunnel so much?
Because people want to get
that's a lot.
Rich. You got people at the top of the fucking pyramid there. They're gonna get rich. It's not gonna trickle down to us ever.
Opie, you're getting so good at this stuff. What another perfect segue. You said getting so rich.
Right.
You're really getting good at this. You're taking the notes I've been giving you at the end of the show.
I'd rather look at this beautiful sunrise than listen to another second of your babble, Rod.
For me, hey, do you remember we were talking about bluefin tunas and like you catch one, it's like you made it for the year?
Yeah, man.
Just today, so a bluefin tuna, which weighs about I want you to guess. So at Japan's premier like fish market. I speak tuna. Speaking of fish market, you ever been to like what's that seafood restaurant right on the pier in Boston where you bring your own booze? Was it Jimmy's?
Oh Jesus, dude, I don't know.
Or No Names? Remember No Names?
No, I wasn't making a lot of money when I lived in Boston, so I went to Legal Seafood.
No, that's the expensive one, dude. Legal Seafood.
Really?
No, Legal Seafood is very expensive. That's the official. Well, when Obama was president, Legal Seafood was the official New England clam chowder of the White House. But No Names is a very famous restaurant.
I don't think I ever went to
right on the wharf, and it's BYOB.
Nice.
And
all right.
And it's one of those places where like they throw down newspaper.
Yeah.
And then they just empty the clam bake on the fucking table.
Right.
Anyways, I assumed you have been there. So a bluefin tuna just sold at the premier Japanese fish market. It weighed 535 pounds.
I was going to say about 800. All right. Weren't you going to ask me how much it weighed?
So no. Not the weight.
Okay.
I'm giving you the weight so you can guess how much.
Okay.
A bluefin tuna weighing 535 pounds just broke the record. How much did it just sold in auction at the Japanese market this morning? How much did it sell for?
Man.
I want to be a fisherman.
Wait, how many pounds? Over 500 and what?
It was 535 pounds of bluefin tuna. Just sold at auction because that's how they do it.
Man, I'm gonna
give me a number.
I think because of the story and how it's hit the news, I think it might be the first fish that went over $1 million. Is my guess.
Dude, Opie, you and I need to get some fucking fishing poles and get a boat.
What? How much?
It sold this morning for $3.2 million.
Oh my God!
I just really? It's a fish. You're gonna eat it.
Shit.
But apparently, what they're saying is they make a profit on it because the sushi from this tuna is going to be so expensive.
Right.
It's going to be so expensive.
Dude, that's crazy. Now, that's hard to get, though, obviously. I mean, because if you could get over a 500-pound bluefin tuna every time you go out, then the price would be way lower. The reason why they get so much for that is because it's really hard to get a premier fish like that.
And they said because of the 3.2 million, and also it's like the quality. It was it wasn't affected by pollution. It didn't have disease, obviously, right? It was beautiful texture. This particular bluefin tuna will be sold not in Japan, all over the world, man.
Of course.
And like the fourth star sushi restaurant in New York City. You'll be able to get that fucking tuna. And I assume, I wonder if somebody knows this. This happened this morning. How quickly would it take for some of that tuna to get into New York City's premier sushi restaurants?
Well, they freeze those things on the boat immediately. Most people don't know. When you get sushi at a really nice sushi restaurant, the fish has been frozen.
Like flash frozen.
Right. So they froze it right away. And they want to get that to market immediately. They don't fuck around. Imagine you're the guy that left the box outside the warehouse and it rotted in the sun.
I saw on one of those cooking shows, the one that Carl used to be on.
Food Network.
The guy who cuts this particular bluefin tuna.
Yeah.
It's like years, he's a master. It's like a samurai. I forget the term in Japan, but it's like a, I don't know, if you're what's the thing if you're a wine guy there?
I know what you're going to say. That's where Japan is stupid. Basically what you're saying is you can't be the guy that is the one cutting the bluefin tuna. You have to be an apprentice for half your fucking life, and they finally go, "Okay, here's your knife. You're finally ready." What was that documentary with the sushi? Hero likes sushi, or
you saw it?
Yes, I saw it. It's an amazing documentary. But this poor kid was the son of the sushi master that owned the little joint in the subway system, right? This fucking guy had to make rice for 20 years, and his stupid father the whole time's "You're not ready yet." How hard is it to make rice? Japan, they're crazy in Japan.
Opie, the reason it's 20 years of training.
Go ahead, sorry.
The reason it's 20 years of training because one wrong cut and you could literally ruin the value of the fish.
Right.
So it ain't really that important. And they know how to strip it to the very fucking bone. It's like going to the top culinary schools in the world.
Right.
So anyways, I bet you they'd be good at the moil.
Yeah.
You know what a moil is?
There you go. I think it's called Hero Loves Sushi or something like that. It's a great documentary. I mean, the cinematography in this thing is absolutely amazing. Hey,
Opie.
Yeah.
How much time do we got? Do we have to? You need to redeem yourself, bro.
Well, I'm going to show you a picture real fast.
You need to redeem yourself. It was abysmal, your fucking rock knowledge.
Before I go back to you, Ron, I want to show you a picture. Because this picture is all over the internet today and people are losing their fucking minds. I just want to show you the picture. Do you know who that is?
That's Kim Kardashian's and Kanye West's daughter?
Yeah. Why people are losing their minds. If you look closely, she blackened her teeth.
Oh, yeah.
She blackened her teeth, and she's got like what? She's got that nose ring. What is it called? A base or whatever it's called.
How old is she?
12.
Dude, she's got a face tattoo. Give me a break. Come on.
Well, I mean, I doubt those are. Those are permanent, man.
Oh, okay.
I doubt. You know, I don't give a shit.
So what's the issue?
I think I just. You know what? We can move on. I don't give a shit. I just realized I don't give a shit.
Dude, like I was like, no, but this is why this topic made no sense to me.
Yeah,
because you have a 13-year-old daughter, and you have no limitations on what she's being exposed to in social media.
Right.
That would keep me up at night. I don't know how you sleep. That would worry me so much. 13-year-old brain is just not developed. It's rewiring their brains.
You're not wrong, but we talk to our kids like they were adults from a very young age. My daughter, I'll tell you right the fuck now.
13. She's doing things on the social media she's not telling you about.
No.
That's just human nature. You think? Oh, I know. You think you? By the way,
I'm telling you,
you never lied and fooled your mother and father. They're doing the same to you.
They don't even have social media yet. That's one thing we held back. But my daughter, I'm being honest, Ron. Like I'm trying to be honest with you. I could like. My daughter will see that picture later today and laugh and say, "Look at this fucking fool." That's what she'll actually say. She won't be influenced by that. She'll laugh her ass off. And honestly, that's Kanye West and Kim Kardashian's kid. Of course you got to expect that shit. Who cares? In the end, who cares? That girl is going to live a life that none of us can fully understand.
The track, unfortunately, dude. I mean, we could literally, we could talk for the next hour. For the next hour, we can name all the childhood stars that just fucking crash and burn.
Amanda Bynes?
Oh yeah, she's the latest, huh? Boy, she just
not the latest.
But she's in the news lately. She just looks she looks like a zombie.
Everyone's like, leave her alone. She's mentally ill. Fair enough, but this girl was.
You know what I love?
What she used to look like.
No, fucking stunning.
She was stunning, and now
I think she was like in some sexual cult or something.
And now she looks like. And now she looks like.
No, she looks like the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
No, I know. I'm just trying to find it. Like they don't like. Well, all right. This is the same girl. Believe it or not. That is unbelievable.
She's a different person. She's literally a different person. Physically, mentally, psychologically. Hey, let me say this. Hold on.
My question there is, where the fuck is her family, man? Where's her family?
Who knows?
Are they getting
when you're an adult, you can do shit on your own. Like, when you're 18, you can say fuck you. So
I get it. I understand.
Hold on.
Yeah.
This is what I love about, the childhood stars who crash and burn.
Yeah.
You know who's still going strong and not giving up? I just love this guy so much.
Who?
Corey Feldman.
Corey rules.
He just keeps reinventing himself, and he's like this Michael Jackson prodigy.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
Well, that's twisted though. That he wants to look like Michael Jackson, because there's rumors about him and Michael Jackson. And now he dresses like Michael Jackson, so that's a little bizarre.
I sent you a video. We need to show.
What video?
There's a documentary with Corey Feldman, and he talks about he's like 18 years old.
Yeah.
And he goes on the Howard Stern show.
Yeah.
To sing his song and dance. Yeah. And then he goes, all of a sudden, like Howard brings out clowns and midgets and was making fun of me. And I didn't know what to do. So I just continued doing the song. And Howard's there like he looks like Fart Man. I sent you that video.
All right. I could
Dude, we need to find that for tomorrow. Please. Okay. I did send you that video. Well, Corey.
We also got the Howard Stern playing basketball video. You got Boston.
Did we show that yet?
No, we didn't show that.
Oh my God. But hold on, please.
Yes.
Mark it. I sent you a video.
Ron, this is a text after the show.
Okay. Corey Feldman, Howard Stern. It's hilarious.
Is that the one where Stern is bald?
I think he's bald, and he's like,
Yeah.
and there's like a black midget, and there's strippers, and Corey Feldman goes, dude, I was trying so hard to promote my album, and he goes, the song was about like saving youth, and I was really into it, and he goes, I think they were making fun of me.
Well, Ron, once again, this is where I confuse people because I don't like Howard Stern at all. But I defend him. I defend him. Excuse me, because you're doing a radio show. You know Corey Feldman's coming in. We had a million of these things over the years. Corey Feldman's coming in. You're like, oh, my God, who gives a shit about his dumb, stupid song? So, of course, as a radio guy, you got to make something out of it for your audience. So I get it. Actually defend Howard Stern on that one.
It's just funny because the setup, Corey Feldman goes, this was my like first big song.
Yeah.
He goes, it was getting some play. And he goes, Michael Jackson was supporting him for it. And Michael Jackson helped him with the choreography for the song.
Yeah.
So he does look like Michael Jackson when he's singing, doing all that shit. And he says before he sings the song, Howard's like, so tell us about the song.
Right.
So Corey thinks this is like legit. And he's like, well, this is a real personal song about survival. And Howard goes, okay, let's hear it. Yeah. And as soon as the song starts, from the sides, midgets and clowns and hookers come in. And they're on the stage with Corey Feldman. Dude, Corey says, dude, I was bleeding my heart out.
I totally get it. We had to do that garbage over the years a million times. I get it. I support Howard Stern on this one. Hey, I got two quick things, and then we'll finish with you. I kind of want to do the Boston slang one that you told me about. But wait, I got two quick things. Quick. Mickey Rourke. Remember Mickey Rourke? Speaking of people that fucked up their faces. He was the modern
James Dean of our era.
He was a really good actor.
Dude.
He was intense.
The Pope of Greenwich Village.
Pope of Greenwich Village. I think that's where he cut his teeth as an actor, right?
With Julia Roberts' brother.
Eric Roberts.
He got his finger cut off in that movie.
Charlie, they took my thumb, Charlie.
Hold on, even do it. Wait, do it.
Charlie, they took my thumb, Charlie. I love that line. And then he made a huge comeback in The Wrestler. I think he might have won an Academy Award for that, right? Or he was up for it.
Who directed that? The guy who wrote it?
Dude, I don't know.
But I'm saying they wrote it with him in mind.
Right.
It was The Wrestler absolutely resurrected his career.
And then he was in Iron Man 2 with the chain, right?
Yeah, but it sucked.
Huh?
It sucked, but yeah, he played with that Russian accent.
But the point is, he was in a Marvel movie. He was in The Wrestler.
Yeah.
So he's fallen on hard times, and he has a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
But this is what's interesting. He needs $100,000 or he's going to be evicted. It's crazy to think that Mickey Rourke doesn't have $100,000.
He's $60,000 behind in rent.
Well, he was $100,000, but he's already made, I think, 30 some odd thousand in his GoFundMe. I think.
Yeah, so he did start a GoFundMe. Yeah.
So I'm like, this is fucked up, right? So I dug into the story. He was living somewhere, and he was paying rent. What? He was paying rent. He was paying $5,000 a month.
Yeah, he doesn't have a house.
And the landlord is suing him because the landlord decided to raise his rent from $5,000. Dude, I would pay $5,000 tomorrow. Holy shit. And the landlord goes, well, now I need $7,000. It was only a $2,000 hike. So Mickey Rourke goes, screw you, and stops paying rent. And that's why he's in a bad spot, because the landlord's literally suing Mickey Rourke.
Well, apparently it's not like a shithole. It's like a 2-bedroom, it's like in a nice fucking part, it's a nice area. Apparently what he was doing was he was renting it out.
Right.
To make the money.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was trying to do that as well.
Well, maybe some of his Hollywood friends should come to his rescue.
So if you see the recent pictures, he's almost bald, but what's he, 72, 73?
Yeah, he's in his early 70s for sure.
His face has been transformed, because I don't know if people know this. Mickey Rourke was literally one of the biggest movie stars in the world.
Everyone knows.
He was the James Dean of our generation. He was, and then he just quit and decided to become a professional boxer.
Right.
and got his face fucking mangled.
Right.
He had a winning record, but I mean, dude, that's a different person. That's a different. He beats to a different drum. You leave Hollywood to be a boxer.
It's just. I mean, the headline here. It's crazy. He doesn't have 100 G's. Anyway, what do you got, Ron? I'm gonna sneeze in front of everybody.
I do it all the time. You know, they say if you want to sneeze, look into the sun. That does work sometimes.
Staring at the sun.
All right, listen.
Yeah.
How many years were you in Boston?
Unfortunately, only 3. I really liked my time up there, and I never wanted to leave. I mean, it worked out in the long run, obviously, but I loved it up there, Ronnie. I absolutely loved it up there.
So let me see how much Boston slang got absorbed into your white Anglo-Saxon Protestant skin. You ready?
I'm ready.
What? Bang a Yui. What's it mean?
Left turn. We say bang a Yui down here, bro.
It's not left turn. It's take a quick U-turn.
Bang a
Next word. Nada. What, you're going to correct me? I'm from Boston.
Bang a Yui.
You're going to correct me?
Bang a Yui. Was that? Yeah, I guess you're
right. Bang a Yui means do a quick U-turn, not a left turn.
Fair enough.
Number 2. Bubbler.
Bubbler?
Bubbler.
Bubbler?
Hey, where's the bubbler?
I don't think I've ever heard this word in my life. Bubbler. Wow.
Where's the bubbler?
Is it like Nana? Is it one of those terms for Nana?
Dude, a bubbler is it's a fucking water fountain. Jesus.
Well, I never heard that. You don't
fucking know that? Hey, dude, where's the bubbler? I'm thirsty. It's around the corner. The bubbler is a fucking water fountain.
All right.
Are you even American? Next word.
Yeah.
Clicker.
That's remote, right?
All right. Very good.
Okay.
Frap.
Frap?
That's definitely a Boston slang. Hey, let's go get a frap.
Dude, I lived up there. Is that like a coffee drink? It's not a frappuccino.
A frap is like a fucking milkshake on steroids. It's a milkshake.
Right. So I sort of got it. All right.
You said iced coffee. It's not even, dude. If you say iced coffee, if someone said to you, Opie, go around the corner to get us some fraps. You brought iced coffee.
I would go to Starbucks and get a frappuccino. I said frappuccino.
Next.
What?
Next word. Ready?
Yeah.
If you don't get this one, honestly.
Wicked.
Packy.
Oh, that's a beer store.
It's a liquor store. I'll give it to you.
Oh, are you going to give it to me?
All right, ready?
By the way, did you guys finally figure out the liquor stores up there? Wasn't it you could only buy them on the fucking highway?
So they have the fucking blue laws. You know, it's white Anglo-Saxon Protestants, fucking New England. These fucking pilgrims, dude, they're fucking hardcore. The blue laws were you weren't allowed to sell liquor on Sundays because that's because you can't have the liquor store open and people going to church. That was
it's so stupid.
It's called the blue laws. Those are gone.
All right, fine.
But that was a real thing, dude. You couldn't dude. Listen to this. It wasn't just the liquor stores. You couldn't sell alcohol in bars.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you imagine the money that you can't sell liquor on a Sunday and there's a football game?
Yeah, it's just stupid.
That's fucking crazy.
What else?
All right, ready? Next word.
Yeah.
Pissa.
Well, I mean, that's pissa means that's cool.
All right, I'm going to give it to you. Ding, ding. It means awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Rotary.
Well, that's just a traffic circle.
All right, very good. Scrod.
Scrod is a fish.
What kind?
It's a big scrod. It's just
it's a whitefish. That's a scrod is a very Boston fish. Scrod is scrod is cod. You know what cod is?
I know what cod is. And
scrod is cod. You don't fucking. Yeah, you never were in Boston.
I lived in Western New York. We had fish fry, and it was always a scrod.
If you want scrod, you mean cod.
What?
If you want scrod, you mean cod.
Whatever. It's a shitty fish. Is
Next. The T.
That's the Subway. Come on.
Oh, look at you, like all cocky now. All right.
And it's above ground mostly.
Next word. Triple decker.
That's just a home, as we say in Philly, a home.
All right, it's a 3-story home, very common in like the North End.
You guys are weirdos. No one else does triple deckers except for Boston.
So this is the God's honest truth. If you go to the North End in Boston, which is, I think, the oldest, like literally one of the oldest Italian neighborhoods in America, and you go down like Hanover Street, whatever, like the very famous streets. It's the best Italian food you'll ever have in your life, by the way. So this is how it works.
Yes,
they're all triple decker wooden houses.
Yeah, stupid.
The family lives on the second and third floors.
Right.
And the first floor is the restaurant of the family name. And that's Italian restaurants. And so that's where triple deck is. So you got the aunt, you got the grandmother, everyone who works there lives upstairs. They're all family. And it's like literally homemade Italian food.
Ron, all I know is if McDonald's is on the second floor, you're in a bad neighborhood. That's all I know.
Opie, if you see McDonald's anywhere, you're in a bad neighborhood.
Right. Well, man, some of the neighborhoods there, McDonald's is on the second story.
All right, next word.
You're in a bad neighborhood. Yes, go ahead.
Tonic.
Tonic. As in gin and tonic?
Is that your answer?
Yeah, I don't know. Tonic?
Tonic means soda in Boston.
Yeah.
Hey, Ron, you want a tonic? Yeah, give me tonic means soda, like a Coke or a Pepsi.
I said gin and tonic. That's good enough. It's not soda. It's
all right, next word.
Crap.
Townie.
Townie's just a local. Jesus, dude. Townies are everywhere.
Born and bred. That's a townie.
It's everywhere. We had townies.
All right, next word. Yeah. Wicked.
Wicked is like, it describes stuff. That's wicked cool. The Patriots are having a wicked good season.
What does wicked mean? You're just saying wicked. What does wicked mean?
Honestly, I don't think it means anything. I think you guys are so dumb up there.
Wicked means like, ooh, that's intense. That's a lot.
No, it's just an extra word to describe shit when you have the other word in there.
I literally said, what does wicked mean? You went, oh, wicked means like wicked.
No, it's the dumbest thing ever because you already got the other word in there that is describing what you're talking about. Like the Pats had a wicked cool year this year.
They had an intense year.
Yeah, hey, stupid.
I just saw something on my notes. This is real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
And then I want to do you have to redeem yourself.
No, we'll do that tomorrow. I got to go.
Oh, you want to do the, by the way, so just to let people know what we're doing tomorrow, dude, don't fucking cheat. If I give you the date, are you going to cheat?
I'm not going to cheat because like I said, with the congested pricing, I admitted that I knew.
All right, listen, don't fucking cheat. But I want people to know, we tried this last week, everybody. And Opie failed so miserably.
I crushed it. I got to pass.
I'm going to. He's like 9 out of 10, probably 10 out of 10. If I get 9 out of 10, $100 goes to my good friend Ron the waiter.
Yeah,
I didn't get $100. I didn't get nothing.
Seen you yet, Ron?
Dude, it was like you almost half wrong. Now,
do you have PayPal? No. I'll give you $100 right now. You have PayPal? I'll give you $100 right now.
Now, listen to me.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're going to do the top 15. You're going to redeem yourself.
Mm-hmm.
If I give you the time, if I give you like what month and what year, is that too much for you? Are you going to cheat?
Ron, just tell the people you're going to give me a chance to redeem. It's more songs from 1981, but it's a different.
Different year. But all right, listen. So, no, obviously a different year.
What year?
Everybody, Opie's so cocky with his music knowledge that I am going to give him the top 15 radio plays from late December, 1982.
Okay, I won't look.
Late December, 1982. I'm giving you the top 15 radio plays.
All right, a year later from what we did last week.
A year later.
All right, right.
By the way, there's actually, here's a hint. I believe there's 2 songs that are on the list still.
Well, so I'm going to get those 2 right.
Dude, you got almost everything wrong.
Whatever. I'm going to crush it tomorrow.
So let me end with this. This is fascinating, and I knew it because I work in the restaurant industry. My roommate works in the restaurant industry.
Yeah.
Do you know, in the year 2025, New York City lost 67 million tourists?
Right.
And they said it's essentially two contributing factors: the tariffs and the perception, the negative perception of America throughout the world. And Trump, with all this, with the ICE and the immigration, South America 100% stopped coming to New York City.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see him. You didn't hear him.
Well,
Canada 100% stopped coming to America. Vegas, Canada is Vegas's number one tourist country. Tourism is down like 75% in Vegas because Canada's not coming. Europe's not coming. 67 million people did not come this year compared. Dude, that's an economic disaster.
let me ask you something, Ron. You were thinking to yourself, oh my God, we had a perfect live stream today. All the Trump people are happy because Trump has tiger blood. He freed the Venezuelans. So you decide, you know what? Things were going so well. I think I got to
Let me bring some reality back.
I think I got to take a shot at MAGA.
Dude, I felt it financially
Yeah,
in the restaurant industry
I
because
believe it.
there are certain times, spring, summer, fall, in certain times of the year, all you hear is French or Spaniards. Then another certain time of the year, it's Brazilians and Argentinians. I didn't hear any of those fucking accents this year. By the way, I didn't see fucking Canadians at all. Honestly, I didn't see any Canadians in New York City this year.
I could speak for New York because it really is an ongoing theme. We talked about some of the stuff that happened, overnight, everything going up again. I think a lot of people that have money to spend on a trip, they're like, New York City is just too expensive. We could go somewhere else with our fucking money. You
get a better bang for your buck.
Hotel room goes for in Times Square. It's like $1,000 a night.
Opie, they're saying tourism is so bad that I think every Broadway show is losing money except one.
Right. We've
Broadway's going under financially. The people aren't here.
We've priced so many people out. They're like, I got this much money. We could get so much more for our money if we go do a different trip.
Opie, you actually made a really good point. It's not just the tariffs. It's not just the immigration policy. It's the immigration policy and tariffs is really keeping a lot of people who aren't from America coming here. Right. And the other thing is, you made a great point. If you're on a vacation budget, you can't afford to come to New York City.
No,
you just can't.
No.
I remember.
They're saying high season, which is in the fall for New York City, $600 plus for a room.
One night.
So, I mean, if you're staying in New York 2 or 3 days, you're spending then it's all the surcharges and everything else. I would say for 3 nights, you're pushing 2 G's. That's crazy. Who's got that money?
And you're going out at least twice a day to eat.
Right.
And you're buying stuff and you're going to shows. It is extremely expensive.
And you got your flight in and out of New York.
So let's say, okay, all right. Before we leave, I want you to give me this number. You take your wife. Let's say it's your anniversary and you're taking the kids and you're going to do 2 nights in Times Square at a nice hotel because you're gonna do dinner and a Broadway show. You're gonna go in Friday night. You're gonna stay at the hotel Friday night.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna leave the hotel Sunday morning. Right.
So how many?
You're gonna do a weekend.
How many nights? 2 nights.
2 nights. You're gonna book in Friday night because you're gonna go to a Broadway show.
Yeah.
You're gonna stay there Saturday night, and you're gonna leave like, 10 a.m., you have to be out at 11 a.m. Sunday morning. So that's a typical weekend. You're bringing the family in. It's a big celebration. Your sweet 16, graduation, your birthday, you're turning 55. I don't know how old you are.
Right.
So here's the plans. Definitely a Broadway shows in there, a couple big fucking dinners and shopping. When you go back home Sunday afternoon, how much have you spent?
You're not getting
Dinners,
out of here.
it's 10,000. I don't know.
How much?
I don't know. Like it's in the thousands. It's
Yes!
like 5,000, like 5, 6, 7,000.
I mean, when you start
just for a weekend,
factoring in the flights in and out, the hotel room, I don't think you're getting a nice hotel room for less than $600 in New York City in and around Times Square.
Yeah,
$1,200 plus the hidden charges. So I say the hotel room alone is about $1,500. Dinner
for the weekend
for 4 at a decent restaurant. You're spending at least $250.
Dude, that's cheap. That's cheap for 4 people. Dude, Opie, it's $350.
No, I'm trying to keep the numbers down to show how insane it is for people. Yeah. And then you're shopping a little bit. It's thousands.
Opie, hold on.
It's thousands.
4 people you're going to see a Broadway show.
Broadway shows.
4.
What is that?
That's
$100 a ticket minimum? $200
minimum.
A ticket?
Minimum. Okay. There's another 400 souvenirs. You're going to go shopping. You're going to go out again to eat.
You could go down to the Caribbean you start thinking you could almost be in the Caribbean for a week. Well, not really, but you're getting close to a Caribbean fucking vacation at that point.
Listen, the allure is you come to New York City for 3 things: Broadway show, the food, and shopping. You really, but you could take that same money, go rent a fucking house on the beach in the Carolinas, and just have a wonderful week.
And half these people don't even realize they come to New York and they don't experience New York. And you might say to yourself, what? Times Square is not New York. Times Square is a place in New York City that us New Yorkers don't go to. We pass through it sometimes when we have to go somewhere else. And what you're basically doing with your New York City vacation is hanging out with all the other farmers that came to New York. Most people never leave the Times Square area to really experience New York.
And Opie, I want to say this.
Yeah.
The people who sell their wares, the people who actually work in Times Square,
right,
can sniff out the tourist a mile away. They know you're here for a couple days only. You're getting charged double. I've seen it, Opie. You go, Opie. I've literally seen it. You know, in Times Square on the stands, they got the little hot dog stand. You can sell water or the kebabs.
Right.
Dude, I saw the guy sell a tourist with the accent, $5 bottle of Little Poland Spring, and then I went up and I said, I'm gonna get one, but I know they're $1. Right. And he smiled at me and just gave it to me. And I said, dude, I live here. I know they're $1. And I gave him the $1 and he winked at me.
Well, you know the tourists because they're looking up. It's as simple as that. You walk the streets of New York, as soon as you see someone going like this, tourist. Yeah. And they're gonna just get crushed.
That's why if you're a New Yorker and you're walking behind a family on vacation, they keep stopping to look up and take pictures. Yeah. You wanna stab somebody. Well, I can't say that.
All right, I gotta go. Ron Berman Comedy on all the socials.
Listen, we're doing that list tomorrow. Don't cheat.
All right, Ron, why would I cheat? It's way more fun if I get it wrong.
I think you have to cheat because you got so many.
Understand?
Wrong.
I don't give a shit. What I cheat and then I get 10 out of 10. That's boring. It's way better if I fuck it up.
No, so this is the Olympics. This is the Olympics, baby.
All right, listen to me. I got to go. My kids go back to school for the first time in 2 weeks. We had a wonderful break. I still have a Christmas tree up. I'm proud to say, dude, it's so funny. We got back here 2 days ago, and you could just see the piles of Christmas tree on the street. People have had it with Christmas. What makes me laugh is the day after Christmas, you start seeing the trees on the sidewalk. People are so done.
I thought you were going to say we were gone for a while, and then when we came back, the concierge saw the hues and went,
No, we tipped them, dude.
Here comes that cheap fucking Greg Hughes.
Bro, I mean, if you want to start that bullshit, whatever.
He tipped the super the same as the doorman.
The fact is, dished out thousands to live in this.
Look how
fucking
bright
building.
it is behind you right now.
I know, but the Christmas tree thing is hilarious because, like on the sidewalk, you can see that they're in an angry pile. Like people really want to.
They have mulching centers throughout the city.
Oh yeah, that'll start happening. Yeah,
It's already happened. Yeah.
No, they got areas and they bring the trees and it's kind of festive.
Like Bryant Park and shit like that.
I got to be honest, my Christmas tree, we were gone for 2 weeks and that fucker held up, man. That thing is still juicy. I want to thank Scott Watson from up the river. Another great Christmas tree thanks to him.
Oh, you gave Scott Watson your key so he came in and watered it?
No, he was the one that said, hey, dummy, why are you spending over $200 for a stupid Christmas tree? Come up north, have fun. It's become a thing to do with my daughter. And that tree cost me, only $4. They wanted to give it to me for free, and I only gave them $40 because that's all I had in my wallet at the time. But
40, right?
But that tree is rocking still.
Opie.
Yeah.
$40 compared to $250 in New York City. It's okay. By the way, there's another point we just made to everybody: how expensive New York City is.
It's disgusting. And
$40. They're selling on the street for $250.
Kathy Hochul, go screw. You ain't taking care of New Yorkers. You're just like the rest of them, trying to make it fucking hurt as much as possible.
By the way, they had another stat about New York City today.
Yeah.
The Chinatown population has decreased by 23%. And they say the number one reason is people can't afford to live in Chinatown anymore.
What?
That was on the news today. It's just too expensive to live in New York City.
So hello, Flushing.
The rents are just too expensive. It's not just the rents. There's a Facebook group chat called Astoria Centric. So it shows, what's going on locally.
Yeah.
There's another small business. The guy had a video on the site of Astoria Centric. He was crying. He had a small business and it said, I've been here for 5 years and it's been the love of my life and it's been my passion. And he said, I have to close because I can't afford the materials anymore because of the tariffs. And he goes, they've raised the lease on my store. And he goes, everything's just more expensive. And he goes, the numbers don't add up anymore. And he was crying, had tears coming down because this was his love. And he goes, he said, most of my materials come from overseas and I can't afford them. Yeah, I just can't afford it. And then my rent went up on the store.
Yeah, I'm gonna end with this.
Can I say one thing? That's happening across America. Go ahead.
Yeah. And don't ever say, can I say one thing? You've said 1,000 things. Can I? Oh, like you're not getting in with your stuff. Can I say one thing? Listen to me. I'm hoping that when I get to leave this fucking city, I got a few bucks in my pocket. The fact is, and it needs to be said again, the people that run the city don't give a shit about you. They don't give a shit about me. They don't give a shit about anyone. The job of these people that run New York City and the MTA is strangling us. The governor, Hochul, is strangling us. And that's why, believe it or not, I'm like, all right, let's see what this Mom Donnie can do because it couldn't get any worse. And I know that triggers people, but let's see. But their whole job, the people that run this city, is to get as much fucking money out of your pocket before you either move or die. This is not a place to live. And I wish I did things differently back in the day. I would never be here.
Opie, here's the other thing that I keep hearing about why it's so expensive to live in New York City. The energy bills, like your electric bill. It's a water bill. There's like, dude, your electric bill, water bill is the same as your rent. So, it's like, in the hundreds of dollars every month.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
So I kind of laugh at that guy. It's a sad story because he should know better. They don't care about you. The landlords you'll have a great business going and you're happy and you're providing for your family. And the landlord's like, God, you're too happy. And then they just crush you on the next.
Can I tell you what they do? They raise your rent on purpose because they know you can't afford it.
Yeah.
And then what they do is they literally triple their monthly profit because you know who they're putting in? A chain. They're putting in a fucking Popeyes or
it's
they're putting in a Starbucks or they're putting in a little bake branch who can afford $10,000 a month.
And then those people can't afford it's whatever. Ron, I gotta go. Ron Berman Comedy. Great job today, Ron. Thank you very much.
Look, that's a great sunset, by the way. A sunrise.
I have
Beautiful.
I have a lot of fun doing these with Ron. The numbers are fucking moving. Join the team. Enough already. Join us. You know this is
Join us. We have Kool-Aid.
You know this is good. Join us. And how you help the cause is you hit the like on the way out. And really important for real. I love that. We got a nice number in the morning watching the live stream, but we make the money by you subscribing to the Opie Radio podcast on your podcast app and listening to these on a podcast app. Okay?
No one else is doing this magic right here. We don't even talk about it.
Look at this guy. Opie cried on radio. Yeah, I did.
Real men are in touch with their feelings.
Oh, he's back. Opie cries. Yeah, I did. Because I'm a human being, loser. All right, Ron, I got to go.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Ron Berman.
Bye, everybody.
Socials. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.